They were warm, attentive, interested. Then one day, cold, distant.
It's like you're talking to a different person.
No explanation, no warning, just silence. And your mind starts racing. Did I do something wrong? Did they lose interest? Did I push too hard?
Here's the truth. People don't just go cold out of nowhere. There's always a psychological reason behind it. And once you understand it, you'll stop blaming yourself for things you didn't even do wrong.
Let's break it down. Sometimes, when someone suddenly pulls away, it's not about you at all. It's about their comfort zone.
See, when people start getting emotionally close, it triggers their fears. Fear of vulnerability, fear of rejection, fear of losing control.
So what do? They pull back. They act cold. They detach, not because they stopped caring, but because caring feels dangerous to them. Think about it. How many times have you met someone who opened up fast, shared deep things, made you feel special, and then vanished? That intensity wasn't fake. It was real. But once they realized what they'd revealed, their mind went, wait, this is too much. So they retreat to safety. It's not your fault. You just touched a part of them they weren't ready to face yet. But sometimes there's another reason, and this one hurts a little more. People go cold when they stop getting the reaction they want from you. Let me explain. At first, they might have felt powerful. Maybe you admired them, chased them, gave them attention. But when you stop feeding that ego, when you start matching their energy instead of overgiving, they lose that control.
And instead of dealing with that loss maturely, they withdraw. They become distant as a way to regain power. It's a psychological defense. They think, if I pull away first, I won't be the one who looks needy. So they do.
This kind of coldness isn't about connection, it's about control. It's what emotionally unavailable people do when the game stops working. Now there's a third reason, and this one's all about perception. Sometimes people go cold because they start to see you differently. Maybe you showed too much neediness. Maybe you tried to prove your worth instead of knowing it. Maybe you gave too much of yourself too soon. When that happens, people subconsciously start thinking, I don't have to work for this anymore. And what humans don't have to work for, they stop valuing. It's not fair, but it's real. In psychology, this is called the scarcity principle. The more available something feels, the less exciting it becomes. So when you overinvest in someone who's giving you the bare minimum, you train them to see your presence as easy. And easy rarely feels valuable. But here's the twist. The real question isn't why did they go cold? It's why do you keep chasing warmth from people who can't give it? Because deep down, most of us do this cycle over and over. We meet someone who gives us just enough attention to feel seen, but not enough to feel secure. And that inconsistency becomes addictive. We crave the version of them that used to care, not realizing that version only existed when they were getting what they wanted. That's why it hurts so much. Because you're not missing them. You're missing the hope they gave you before they withdrew. So what do you do when someone suddenly goes cold? First, don't chase. The moment you start explaining your worth to someone who stopped seeing it, you lose your power. Silence is stronger than begging. Second, observe their pattern. Do they come close, then vanish? That's not connection, that's emotional inconsistency. And once you recognize that, you can stop romanticizing it. Third, redirect your energy. Instead of replaying what you did wrong, focus on what you tolerated. You can't control how someone treats you, but you can control how long you allow it to continue. People who go cold want you to question yourself. But the moment you stop trying to win them back, you win yourself back. Here's the truth most people don't tell you.
You will always be too much for someone who's not ready. Too real, too kind, too consistent. But to the right person, that same energy will feel like peace.
So stop chasing warmth from those who use it to control you. Pull your energy back, because when you stop overgiving, you stop being ignored.
If this hit you hard, good. It means you're finally seeing the pattern for what it is. You're not being punished, you're being redirected. So ask yourself, who have you been trying to hold on to that's been showing you they don't want to stay? Let go, and you'll stop attracting people who treat your presence like it's temporary.
If this message spoke to you, hit like, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe, because we talk about the truths most people are too afraid to face. Now go protect your peace. It's more valuable than their attention.